So as we walk through this side of the backstretch, this barn and this side of the work is so beautiful. It attracts our attention right away. These beautiful trees, and it's so clean, and it seems like a really sane environment to work. What is the key to this? It seems very purposeful.
Well, I didn't have anything to do with the trees. They were planted a long, long time ago, but it does make it a nice atmosphere. But we, I mean, all the other stuff is ours. It's just something, I like to have a nice area to work in and for, the people to come to. I mean, one time this was all just the Phipps barn, and, now that, they've scaled back some, there's more there, but I like to have, I wanted it to always be nice for them when they showed up, because they would be here for the whole meet. And now for some of the other clients and stuff, it's it's something that I take pride in, and I take pride in in what goes on inside here, and how we take care of the horses, and how we take care of the underneath the roof of the barn. And I want it to be clean, and when they get done, I've got a day watchman, and then whatever's not exactly in order, he gets it in order. And, he rakes up, when you come back here at 2:30 in the afternoon, you could eat off the shed roll. But, it's just something that I've always taken pride in. I think maybe I learned a little bit of it, not that I worked for him, but watching sort of Wayne Lucas and the way he kind of, which you all probably haven't seen because he's not here anymore, but the way he kept his barns up. And, it made me sort of see what taking pride in your area means.
I think that from barns to barns, that's probably the vibe that comes out of this one the most, is the pride, and how important it is it for you, but also it seems for the horse and the workers here to create that environment. It's probably a big piece of.
Well, I think no doubt, I mean, I think the horses, if you've got them in a nice environment, it's not, it's quiet, not noisy, and the grooms and everybody takes pride in what they're doing, is feeds back into them. And I think that they probably like being in a in a nice, clean type of an atmosphere. And they can't tell us that, but we can sort of sense it a little bit. And we've got a lot of grass around here, so we can graze them and do what we want to do with them. And so I do think it feeds back into the animal too.
Our understanding is that a lot of these people that work here have been here with you for decades and a long time, so I'm sure that that's a result that you're right and that you're doing it for the
Well, I mean, I try to, we try to take care of them the best we can. And as you say, most of them have been here for quite a while, and a lot of them are families. And I mean, I've got one groom's been here for years. I got two of his daughters. I got his sister, got his son, had his father, who was a very, very prideful man, but he's older now, so he doesn't come out. He stays in Mexico. But I mean, Omar that's here now, he started here at the bottom, and he's worked himself into, he's not far from having maybe even a higher up job than being a groom. He takes a lot of pride in what he does. And if you watch him when he goes to the races, the run one, he's dressed nice, and he takes pride in what he does.
All the details matter.
Yeah.